Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Miftahul Ulum and I from IK class, and I will present about the use of grammar in academic context. So the first is compound sentence. Compound sentence is a compound sentence is like two or more simple sentence add together. Compound sentence does not contain any dependent clause. So there are three ways to combine two or more dependent clause. The first is coordinate conjunction. So and the second is semicolon, and the third is conjunctive verb. Conjunctive adverb. And the first is coordinate conjunction. Usually, we join independent clause with one of the 7 coordinating conjunction. So, the example like for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. And the for example from for, he felt cold for it was showing. And the example from N, Vina and Amel wake up at 5 o'clock a.m. and they go to school at 7 o'clock a.m. And the nor, for example from nor, Mary never the letter nor did she call him. So like this. And notebook is comma must come before the coordinating conjunction except when the clause are assured, in which is the comma is optional. And the second is semicolons. Occasionally, we join independent clause with a semicolon can be used to actually connect independent clause into one sentence. So, like the example, he studied very little. He failed his exam. The sky is cloudy. It's going to rain. Ram cut the grass. Ati trimmed the height. Tara watched. So, and the example from the third, that is conjunctive adverb. We can also join independent clause with the word and phrase like moreover, however, at least, conjunctive adverb, that is conjunctive adverb. In this case, the conjunctive adverb must be preceded by semicolons and followed by a comma. Like example, John loves Mary. However, Mary doesn't love John. So the second example is salad is not expensive. Moreover, it's very healthy. So that is from conjunctive adverb. Next, complex sentence. That is will be explaining by Nizam. Thank you for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya Saharul Nizam, mahasiswa Fakultas Humaniora jurusan Sastra Inggris. Pada pertemuan kali ini saya akan menjelaskan tentang complex sentence. Oke, kita mulai. Pengertian complex sentence. Complex sentence adalah tipe kalimat yang terdiri dari satu independent clause dan satu atau lebih dependent clause. Oke, contohnya. Because she had free time during last holiday, she rearranged her house. Oke, saya akan menerangkannya. Karena dia punya waktu luang selama liburan, lalu dia menata ulang rumahnya. Keterangannya, because she had free time during last holiday. Kalimat pertama ini adalah adverbial clause. Sedangkan kalimat kedua, she rearranged her house, itu adalah independent clause-nya. Kemudian ke contoh yang kedua, I will give you a call when I finish. Artinya, saya akan menelponmu setelah saya selesai. Oke, keterangannya when I finish. Ini adalah adverbial atau dependent clause. I will give you a call adalah independent clause. Jadi, ketika saya akan menelponmu ketika pekerjaan saya telah selesai. Jadi, pada complex sentence itu hanya membutuhkan satu independent clause dan satu atau lebih dependent clause. Selanjutnya kita akan membahas tentang compound sentence, compound and complex sentence. Pengertian compound atau complex sentence. Oke. Compound complex sentence adalah sentence atau tipe kalimat yang merupakan kombinasi antara compound sentence dan complex sentence. Tipe kalimat ini memiliki 3 atau lebih dari klausa di dalamnya dan di mana minimal ada 2 independent clause dan 1 dependent clause. Oke. Contoh kalimatnya. He found an oil spill but he couldn't clean it up. Oke. Keterangannya, he found an oil spill, he couldn't clean it up adalah independent clause. Sedangkan but itu adalah coordinate conjunction-nya. Jadi menggunakan kata but. Contoh yang kedua, while he was cleaning the kitchen, he found on a oil spill. Oke, keterangannya, while he was cleaning the kitchen adalah dependent clause, adverbial clause. Dan kedua adalah kalimat kedua, he found on an oil spill adalah independent clause, main clause-nya. Jadi compound complex sentence merupakan kombinasi antara compounds dan complex sentence. Yang tipe kalimat ini memiliki 3 atau lebih klausa di dalamnya, di mana minimal ada 2 independent clause dan 1 dependent clause. Jadi perbedaannya itu antara compound dengan complex sentence. Complex sentence yang pertama adalah tipe kalimat yang terdiri dari 1 independent clause dan 1 atau lebih dependent clause, sedangkan yang compound dan complex sentence itu terdiri dari 3 atau lebih klausa di dalamnya, di mana ada 2 independent clause dan 1 dependent clause. Mungkin hanya itu yang dapat saya sampaikan. Semoga apa yang saya sampaikan dapat dipahami dan dimengerti oleh teman-teman sekalian. Sekian dari saya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.